Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel, Disney and Devaney. And today I have a very exciting video for you. It is my pin video for the week. And I do have some purchases that I've done. And they're all here. It's a lot of pins, so I want to go ahead and get started and let us go through all of these one by one. My collection has been growing. I'm very happy about that, and I'm ready for it because I have also been getting boards and binders and everything to just hold them, and I've been categorizing, prioritizing everything. So if that is something that you are interested in, then let's go ahead and get started.
You wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are.
So in today's video, I have purchases from, I wrote them all down because I don't want to mess this up. So I have my cheat sheet right here. Purchases from Mercari, purchases from Amazon, Pinapalooza, and Pink a la Mode. And the biggest out of all of them is Pink a la Mode. So the first one up is from Mercari. And I started collecting the main attraction pins. I started doing the ones with Mickey, and then now I started doing the ones with Minnie. So this is my very first one of the main attraction, and this one is of the Jungle Cruise. And if you look, you can see it is a booster pin, which I absolutely love it because they give you 3 pins for the price of this one. Is series 11 of 12, and like I said, it's the Jungle Cruise, the main attraction of the Jungle Cruise. This is really pretty. You see Minnie there. You see the pin of the ears that matches her dress, and then of course with the elephants, and it just pretty much says here Jungle Cruise. So I do love this, and I do have the backpack to this that I did buy I think last year. I think it was last year, either October or last year, September, October, and it just went on sale now at the Character Warehouse. The next package is from Amazon, but before we do that, let's just take a look at my Barbie t-shirt. I don't know, did you guys get a chance to see the movie? It was really adorable, so cute. You know, it just reminds you of your childhood, because as a little girl, I didn't really collect Barbie dolls, but my cousins did, and I would always go over to their house and play with their Barbie dolls. Then through the years, I did have like 1 or 2. Went on with this storybook series of different, I want to say different movies. Is this one of The Fox and the Hound. And it is a limited edition, but I'm going to take it out of the package in a little bit because it doesn't say a limited edition of how many, but it says it probably on the back. So I will definitely take it out so you guys can see it. And then another one that I did get is The Incredibles. One is The Fox and the Hound. And it's very pretty. Look at that. It's of the forest. It's a book. It's an actual enamel pin of a book. And it tells the story of when the older lady found Todd Fox in the forest, and she carried the cub into the house while Big Mama, which was the owl, Dinky, and Boomer looked on, pleased that their plan had worked. So they had devised a scheme so that the farmer, I guess she's the farmer's wife, would find him and take him in. So this is a really pretty pin, and it says here that it is a limited edition of 800. But look how detailed, just, you know, the forest, where he came from, where it's so beautiful. This is one of like those original movies that, just one of them old ones that I love, of Todd and Copper. And I actually have a backpack that my daughter bought for me. So I do love The Fox and the Hound, and it's just a quick little storybook. And the second one says that soon the Fox and the Hound were very good friends. That's down here. And then up here it says, we're still friends, aren't we? The fox asked the hound, right here. And then the bottom one is where he meets Pixie. And it says he was going to be happy living in the forest. It did have a happy ending for him, just not the friendship. So it is a cute movie, but I absolutely love this pin, and it is heavy. So this is the second one that I've collected so far. I think they have an Alice in Wonderland, which I'm trying to actually get as well. The first one that I did get was the Aristocats, and that was in another video. But I am very happy to add this one to my collection. And now this next pin is also from Amazon, and it is the Incredibles. You see the Incredibles family. It is a Parks pin. I don't want to take it out because it's sealed. So it's one of those that says it's a collection, Disney Parks collection. Just says pin trading, but it's one of those things where you don't want to take it out of the package. So I'm not going to, but I will bring it up close so you can see the Incredibles family. You see Mr. Incredible, Elastigirl, you see Dash, you see Jack, you see all of them there. Next bag that I did get, like I said, I've been pretty much on the hunt for these pins. So this next pin is from Pinapalooza, and Frankie Nunzi. He is from Plainview, New York, and I believe he's the one that makes these beautiful pins. And I first saw this pin, I believe, from Melissa at Pixie Pins and Peaches. And you know, I am really not a villains pin collector. I might be, I don't know. It's one of my first ones, so I'm trying my, trying out my sea legs, as they say, to see if if it's something I like. So this is my very first villain. No, actually it's not. I do have Ursula. I have Ursula, and I do have Cruella de Vil. But I guess this is like one of the real vixens. So this one is none other than Maleficent. Look at that pin. And this pin is heavy. It's beautiful. Look at her. She's got her purple robe, her staff. Look at the flames. It's like very shimmery and bedazzled. Very pretty. Look at her horns and her face. The makeup on Maleficent in all of the things, whether it's the lounge flies, whether it's the t-shirts, and now the pins, her makeup is like on point with everything, and she just looks so beautifully evil. So look at her. I'm gonna bring it closer so you can take a look. Hopefully it'll, yep, there we go. Now look at her. She's just gorgeous. Beautiful. Look at that. And then you see the dragon behind her. You see the castle there. And then it has all this marble of green and lighter green and all around. I'm going to go ahead and take it off. It's number 189 of 300. Look at that. You see it right there. 189 of 300. And I can barely, this pin is so huge. Look at my hands. This is a gorgeous pin. I think I might just have to create on her own something just for Maleficent, her pin, because I might get more of her. This is really pretty to start off my vixen. She's a vixen. The other ones are you know, they are bad, evil people, but she is a vixen. So Maleficent, yes. This is a gorgeous pin. And I'm like, I just had to get her. And the last, but not the least, is this big pouch from Pink a la Mode. And it has, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pins, and then they threw in a couple of little freebies in here. So I want to go ahead and start off with them. I wrote down all the cheap stuff here so that I could read them to you and let you know what these pins are. And the first one, I'm going to go through them and then I'm going to take them off. So the first one is, these are the royal couples. And this one is Aurora and Prince Philip. Pink a la Mode, you see their little holographic sticker there. The next one is, and put that one over there. Now this one is the Fairy Tale Florals, and that's Jasmine. Now all these pins are 3 inches tall. 3 inches. 3-inch pins. And they are limited editions of 300. All of them. So I guess that's a good thing. That means it's going to be rare. And then this next one is of Timon and Pumbaa, and this one is the Sidekick series. And I've already put this one up on my Instagram. If you follow me on my on Instagram, I usually sometimes post up a few there before I release the videos here. So next one is, this one is Mulan and Li Shang. And again, this one is the royal couples. So we'll go through this one in a minute. I find that I'm collecting more and more of these couples, so I'm loving them. And then this one is a limited edition of Luisa of Disney's Encanto. So this is pretty, and when I went back and checked, it's sold out. So maybe they'll restock, because they kind of always do. Moving on, we have Snow White, and this is also the Fairy Tales edition. Look at Miss Girl. Yes, she's up there in the window just posing, doing her thing. Yes, she is, fixing her hair. She knows she's being watched, so she's gorgeous. Okay, next one is Cinderella. Same thing with the Fairy Tale florals. 3 inches, Pingala mode, in her blue dress. We'll go over her in a little bit. Okay, and I think that's it. And then these are the freebies that they kind of threw in. Yeah, and they are all Stitch, and I love Stitch, so I was just over the moon when I saw these. So we have Stitch with his little guitar. These are freebies, so I love this, and they're small pins. And then this is Stitch as a baker. Adorable. These are collectible pins. And then we have Stitch surfing. So I'm really happy they threw these in. I like when I get free stuff, don't you? I took off the back for Mulan, and this is the pin. This is her and Li Shan. Hold on, let it just focus right there. There you go. And look at the framing is 3 types of flowers. It is lotus, peonies, and magnolia. Don't know which one's which. I do know lotus flowers are this one, or these. Not sure what these are, but they're beautiful either way. And that's the framing. And this yellow part back here is actually very shimmery. I don't know if you can see that, if the light can catch it. Oh, there, you might be able to see it. Now that's beautiful. She looks gorgeous in her garb, and then he looks handsome in his garb. In the same series, I did get the Aurora, so I'm going to take her out. And this is Aurora with Prince Philip, and she is also in a frame of florals, and hers is roses. Not sure what those are, but this is pretty. And her background also is very shimmery. Look at her pretty pink dress, and of course look at her beautiful hair with all the curls in them, and I think she has her tiara on. And he just looks so handsome, but I'm not liking his eyes. Look at his eyes. It's like they're closed or something, or they forgot to draw it. Maybe it's closed. His eyes look like they're closed. Either way, it's still a beautiful pose, him and her. And again, this one is the Royal Couples 3-inch pin, limited edition of 300 for the both of them. So in the same series, I don't think I got any additional from this series, or maybe they did not have them. I don't remember, because I think I would have gotten a couple more, because I'm trying to collect some of the couples as much as I can. Next category from these pins is the Disney Princess Fairy Tale florals, and the first one is Snow. Look at her, and you see her there. And again, I don't know why, but she's giving me vibes like she's standing in front of a window. She's got herself up, and she's just like looking out, and she knows that someone's watching her. That's what I get from this pin. I don't know about you, but definitely. I mean, look at her eyes. She's like dreamy. Maybe she's dreaming up her prince. I don't know. But look how beautiful. She's got the signature apple right there. Look at her dress. Let me see. They're just very rich colors. Yeah, very rich. So her sleeves are, instead of bluish, it's more like purplish with the signature red. Then you see the flowers here. Apple, more flowers. And I love her headband. Look at her rosy red lips. And of course her skin is so fair. Almost porcelain-like. And she's got her cape on in the back. And then back here, you can't tell, but it's a pink marble, like swirly, very pretty. Now we have Cindy. I'm gonna take her off. So we got Snow, and then now we got Cindy, and she's just a darling. Look at her with her signature here up. Now she looks like she's pondering, like she's thinking, that's what she looks like. And of course, look at her gloves. I love her choker, her pretty headband, her lips. Now her eyes are blue. She's so pretty. And then you see the night sky, which I think is marble. It's marble. Yeah, and then you see like stars up there. You see her signature is the glass slipper. And you see her flowers. She's got roses there. Now that might be a peony. That looks like a peony to me. Maybe doesn't. And of course the carriage, the pumpkin carriage. Right. The third one we have is Jasmine. Jasmine, yep. So we have Jasmine here, and she just looks so pretty there. She looks like she's just coming from, I don't know, coming from over the wall back into her palace, and she's taking off her disguise. That's what she looks like to me. And you know, having a rendezvous in the streets of Agrabah. Okay, so here you see flowers. You see her signature, the lamp. More flowers here. These look like roses that haven't bloomed yet on the sides, or they could be tulips, not sure. And I love the clouds. I guess that's to portray the magic carpet, even though you don't see the carpet here, but that probably depicts, you know, her and Aladdin. You know, they're always on that carpet flying, so you never know. I'm not loving her garb. It's brown. Like normally she has that beautiful blue that matches her headband. It might be that it's underneath that robe that she's wearing. Like I said, she looks like she's just coming from over the wall from, you know, Agrabah, maybe seeing Aladdin, who knows. So this is a limited edition of 300, and it is pretty. I just don't like the brown, you know, because she has prettier outfits than that. And I love her eyes. Her eyes are always so darling, so mysterious. And her pretty, I love her earrings, and then her lips are so pretty. And I'm sure she's got her long hair. So the last round of pins. So this one is Luisa from Disney's Encanto. So she's Luisa Madrigal on the donkey unicorn. Look at her. Look at her outfit. So I'm going to take this off because you guys have to see this back card. Look at that. You see the casita there. Oh, so pretty. And it's so colorful, you know. It's just a pretty back card. That's what it is. It's a storybook of an enamel pin. So of course, here it is. And it's all purple. And I love her outfit and her hair. And she's the strongest one in her family. And I don't know if you can tell, but the purple it's not marble and it's not shimmery, but it is a very rich, I want to say magenta. It's like a magenta color. And it just matches her outfit. It just complements her outfits because she also has magenta accents in her outfit there. And look at her shoes. See the flowers here, like a floral, and then here, and then down here. So yeah, I'm loving this Luisa. And her little curls. So pretty. This is a really pretty pen. And then the final one here, again, so I won't mess this up, is Timon and Pumbaa, the Disney sidekicks. And this one is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I love Timon and Pumbaa. And again, I guess you can see right here, this is like marble. It's like a swirly marble. And they're in the jungle. You see all the palm trees here. Looking for grub, most likely. What a beautiful pen. Yeah, I'm really glad I went with the 3 inches. Okay, so now my freebies are a bunch of Stitch that they gave me, which I don't mind at all because I love Stitch. I collect Stitch. I love Stitch. My husband goes, you say I love you for everything, every last one of the characters. And I go, yeah, I do. Because I love all of them. Like, you can't just love one. I mean, I love the sides, I love the main characters, and then there's some that are just a little bit tad more on that pole that you love a little bit more, but I love them all. Cute. So this one is him with his guitar, and I can just see him singing an Elvis song. Look, he's got the glasses on. But one thing you don't really see a lot of Lilo, and they really should have more of Lilo. I did order some pins with Lilo, so hopefully those will come. So that's one freebie. The next one is him as a baker. Look how cute. He's adorable. And I have plushies of him too. So cute. He's cute. That's what we say. We make up words around here. He's cute. Okay, and then this is him surfing. So cute. The other day my daughter and I actually sat down and rewatched Lilo and Stitch. And it's been a while, you know, when it's been a while that you haven't seen them and then you see it again, it's like a real treat, right? And then you discover things that you hadn't seen before, or you just you know, relive the moment. And of course we were crying. It's just silly, but we were crying watching the part, you know, where he was looking for his family, didn't realize that he already had a family with Lilo and her sister. But it was so cute. And yeah, even my daughter was like, Mom, that was a really good movie. I'm like, I know. Anyways, okay, so that's it, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the board. I didn't put everything up on the board only because, for example, the Incredibles, I didn't take them out. I didn't take it off of the plastic. I'm gonna keep it in there. And then the Fox and the Hound, I'm not sure how I'm going to display these yet. These like the Aristocats and the Fox and the Hound, because they're like books. I'm not sure. And I love the packages that they come in, so I'll figure something out how I want to display them. But as for the others that I have taken out, yes, I do have them displayed here. Look at that. And you can see that there's the villain right there, and then all of them. Now the princesses, they are really top drawer. And then of course here we have Louisa, Timon and Pumbaa, and my Stitch. Oh, my Stitch. Now I love this board. I'm not sure, I don't have a binder for this thick of a board, but it is nice to display and show right now. So I love all of these pins that I did get today. So these were, oh, and also my Jungle Cruise. Remember? I'm not gonna take these out too because these are collectors, like special collectors. So I think they come with a special album as well that I'm gonna look into them. I'm not sure yet what I want to do, but I'm definitely gonna keep it like this. And I am on the hunt for some more, but I'm on the hunt with good prices. Like I don't, you know, the resale market can be very pricey, so you have to take your time if you're going to collect and just look everywhere. Look on all of the avenues to see where you can get a better deal, and that's what I've been doing. So I did get one with this. So this is the first one, and let's see what else I find. That's it for today, guys. If that was anything that you liked, let me know if any of these were your favorite. Let me know if you're twinning with any of them. I know definitely a couple YouTubers do have the Maleficent one, which she's gorgeous, and I'm really happy I went with her. She's a little pricey, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of them are pricey. So yeah, if you go down that rabbit hole, you just got to make sure you're able to get some of them, or try to, you know what, wait for deals. And I forgot to mention the best thing of them all, the 3-inch pins. Pink a la Mode had a mega sale, and I didn't pay full price for them. I paid $17 for each of them, so that was a steal. And I remember it was like for one day only. I'm not sure if it was like 30% off or something, and also I was able to use some of my pink cash. So, and I think right now too, they're also right now, if they have any in stock, they're $17.30. So yeah, I did get a good deal on those, so I think that's why I kind of went ham on them. So yeah, that's what you do when the sale hits you. You grab them, honey, grab them. Yes. Okay, guys, so that's it, and I will see you guys in the next video. And if you like this, definitely comment, subscribe to the channel. This helps me to be more engaged with you guys, and it helps the channel to grow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So until the next one, take care.